All right, so you've booked the interview. Now, let's get your remote setup just right so that the host is happy and you present yourself in the absolute best way possible. So let's start with the space. Here, we've got an example of a setup that you should avoid if you can. An office full of hard surfaces like the floor and big glass windows that cause echo. Kitchens can be the same because of tiles and hard floors. Instead, choose a cozy room with rugs, curtains, and cushions that'll soften the sound. Framing comes next. And of course, this only matters if you're recording a video podcast. If it's audio only, then you can ignore this part. In this example, you'll see how the laptop sits low on the table with the camera pointing at an upwards angle. This is a common thing remote podcast guests do that is the easiest and most simple fix. All you need to do is stack up a few books and put your laptop on top of them so the camera is no longer looking up at your nose. Nobody wants that. In this Amy Porterfield interview, you'll see how she's got the camera level just right. Also notice how she's right in the center of the shot, without too much space above her head, and her background is tidy and professional. She's even got a soft lamp there for some mood lighting, which brings me on to my next point. Lighting is critical for video podcasts. In this example of what we want to avoid, the podcast guest is sitting in front of the window facing into the room, which means that they're backlit with no light hitting their face. If you put it side by side with the Amy Porterfield example, you'll see the difference. Instead, you can either face the window so the light is shining on your face. Just make sure that it's not too harsh. If it is too harsh, or you're recording when it's dark outside so you don't have natural light, get a ring light and mount it on your laptop or your desk so that it illuminates your face. For remote video podcasts, you'll want to make sure that the recording quality is at least 1080p. Many built-in laptop webcams top out at 720p, so check that out and just consider plugging in an external webcam if you need to. The sharper resolution makes a better viewing experience. Next, wear headphones, because some laptop speakers can feed back into the mic and ruin the recording. If it's an audio-only podcast, pick closed-back wired headphones so nothing leaks. For video podcasts, bulky headphones might kind of clash with your on-screen style. We don't want that. So discrete AirPods or something similar are fine. Just keep the volume low. Whichever you choose, jump into your laptop's audio settings and select the correct output so you're actually listening through those headphones, not the laptop speakers. Stable internet is, of course, essential. Whenever possible, hardwire with an Ethernet cable. But if Wi-Fi is all you have, sit near the router and pause anything that will hog your bandwidth, whether that's a giant file downloading in the background or your partner watching Netflix in the next room. Then turn every device to Do Not Disturb, so Slack pings and calendar alerts don't disturb you, and keep a glass of water within reach. Then finally, instead of making do with your laptop mic or built-in headphone mic, consider buying a USB microphone to improve the sound quality. Even an entry-level model can make a big difference and make you just sound less tinny. Again, like with the headphones, just remember to choose it as the input source in your laptop settings. Check out the link in the description for my favorite budget-friendly USB mic. I'll catch you next time.